happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I have tons of stuff that I want to knock out on a to-do list today for the girls' new bedroom. This is going to be part 2. I'm hoping that this video series is only 3 parts. I don't want to string you on forever, but I also am kind of posting these videos in real time, but I'm hoping I can get a lot done today that will get me towards my goal of part 3 for this room being done next week. Crossing my fingers. So before nap time, we need to run to Sherwin because I finally picked a paint color, and hello ma'am. So I finally picked a paint color for this room. I will show you guys. I don't know where I left off because Lucy needed me. We need to go grab the paint for the room. I need, what are you doing? I need stain samples. I need spray paint. There's a whole long list of stuff, but excuse me, miss? I'm really excited to finally get this room going. Ready to go? Yeah. Okay, it's a little bit later and both the girls are asleep right now. We did go to Sherwin and get the paint. This paint is so expensive. It was 40% off this weekend. And this still cost me $50. Really hope I like it because I've never spent that much on a gallon of paint. My mom painted their whole entire house with this paint. We are not the same. Like, she was probably paying full price for it too. But I'm excited to show you that color. We also went to Dollar Tree. If you guys have a Dollar Tree near you and you're getting ready to do a project, go there because they actually have really good rollers and paintbrushes. Use it anytime we paint like anything in this house, and they're $1. Home Depot and Lowe's and Menards, they are legitimately 10 times the price. So go there, they work just as well. So we went there and I spent $12 on random stuff like this. I got some of these metal hair clips for the girls' hair. I like to have them in my diaper bag, in my car, just everywhere to get their hair out of their face. And then we got 2 more of these headbands. I don't know if you noticed, but Lucy was wearing this one earlier, and her and Stella always want to wear it. So we just grabbed 2 more. And these are really, really cute, and they're soft, so they don't hurt Lucy's head when she wears it all day, but it keeps her hair out of her face. And I think they're technically for adults, but they're definitely perfect for a toddler. So if you have a Dollar Tree, there you go. I told the girls that they could pick out one thing in the toy aisle, and Lucy got a recorder, which we'll see how long that lasts in my house. She's been playing it ever since. And then Stella picked out, I'll just show you. Stella could pick anything that she wanted in that aisle, and this is what she picked. A package of mustaches. Oops, it's coming off. I just think that is freaking hilarious. She wanted these. She was convinced over a baby doll, over a bunny, mustaches. These are the things that I spend my hard-earned money on. We were gonna go to Menards. Should I take this off? I should probably take this off. We were gonna go to Menards too because I need spray paint for the chair that I'm gonna show you. And I really wanted to get a stain sample. I feel like cutting it too close to nap time, and I didn't need it right this second, so I just decided to ixnay that plan. So I'm gonna go out in the garage now that they're both asleep, and I'm gonna start working on their dresser. I'm gonna keep sanding it. They are in good spirits. We might go to Menards when they wake up and get that stuff. And I also bought 2 things for their room from a girl on Instagram, so I need to go pick those up at her house today. But now let's go get dusty. We're in the messy, unfinished garage, and I want to show you the progress that I made yesterday. So I actually have a little bit of a time lapse of me working on this. I sanded this dresser all through nap time yesterday, and I still have so many hours of sanding to go. I did about this on my Instagram story, but I talked about the reason that Shane always does our projects. Well, 1, because he knows how to do everything, but 2 is because he's a perfectionist and I'm always cutting corners, and I'm always like, it's good enough. When he's a perfectionist, and the reason everything looks great is because he's a perfectionist. So I'm trying to change my ways and really work hard to learn how to do things correctly in the girls' room right now. That's why I'm really taking my time on this dresser. I will pop up a before picture of this dresser. I think I still have the Facebook listing that I bought it from, but the stain that was on it was just a little too orange for me, so I decided to go for it, and I'm really excited about how it's turning out so far. A lot of grooves that I have to hand sand. I have to hand sand all of this, and it's just taking forever. I think my hard work is gonna pay off. This is all the drawers, and this is just the first layer of sanding the top. Shane said I need to do like 3 layers of sanding, and I have to hand sand all these sides like I said. I'm hoping in my next layers of sanding that these marks from where the handles were will go away. If not, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because I do want to stain this light, so I'm trying to figure it out. And then this is my other Facebook find. So this is like There's a mustache stuck to my foot. Anyway, this chair is in pretty good shape. There's like a couple pieces that are broken off on the back, but not bad. But the one thing that I didn't notice in the listing that is here is that it has this nasty gum on the front and it's so dry. I'm gonna attempt to try to get that off. And obviously the cushion doesn't match their room, so I'm either gonna recover it or try to find a different one, but I think I'm just gonna recover it. I can figure it out. And I think that I decided that I'm gonna spray paint that chair. I know people always have their opinions on painting stuff. Not really the exact color that I'm going for, especially with me staining this dresser. I don't want there to be like a bunch of mismatched wood in here. So I think that I'm gonna spray paint it white. I'm gonna go look at the spray paint and see how I feel, but I do think I'm gonna paint it. I don't think that I'm gonna make any official decisions until I decide on a stain, because if the stain goes with this chair, then maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. The dresser also came with this huge mirror that I don't really need, so I think I'm gonna sell it. This is the original finish that was on it, and I just feel like it's kind of orange, so that's why I'm spending my days sanding it off. But it is a cute little mirror.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Okay, it's been probably, I don't know, 45 minutes. Going okay. I'm gonna have to hand sand up here. My hand accidentally slipped while I was still on, and I kind of dug into this spot down here, but luckily it's on the side, so it should be fine. You wanna get a good arm workout in, sand a massive dresser. I'm sore, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I sanded for probably an hour, and then I got some sawdust in my eye. Stella's playing the recorder. I got some sawdust in my eye and it hurt. So I came inside and took a little break, and now it's 4 o'clock and the girls are both awake from their naps, and I'm gonna go upstairs and get a couple things done up there. But I definitely wanna get some more sanding done. But wow, I need to wear my glasses next time because that did not feel good. Okay, this is the color that I decided on. I feel like these curtains are making it look a different color than it actually is. I think it's perfect with the rug, and it's 2 little girls' rooms, like they're allowed to have a bright color. So I fell in love with it. I'm literally out of breath from running up the stairs once, but I love this color. It took several samples to get here, and this is just one big giant sample that I brushed on last night, so it doesn't look great. I think it's flat paint and there's tons of brush strokes. I wanted to see it near the baseboard with the rug, and I love it. Really hoping I love it once it's on all the walls, because you know me, I love white, I love plain, and this is not plain. So kind of a random angle, and these curtains will not get out of the frame, so they're just gonna stay there. But I wanted to show you just a couple of things that I have for the girls' room. I don't have a lot specifically here, and I'm not putting a ton of stuff in this room. Dresser that I'm redoing, I have that wicker chair, and that's gonna go in this corner over here. And Shane's mom is crocheting another one of those cool boho rugs for in here for that corner with the chair. The biggest thing that I finally have for this room is that the girls have beds. I haven't actually picked them up from my sister yet, but they have beds. If you've seen my last couple videos, you would know that I really wanted the IKEA Minin beds, the white toddler twin size beds. I just have wanted them the whole time. Every time I think about this room, I think about those beds in here. They were out of stock constantly, and I live 2 hours away from IKEA, so it's kind of hard for me to get there before they sell out the same day every time. But last week I randomly checked the website at like 5 o'clock at night and saw that they were in stock. They had 4 in stock, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to get there. And I just had a feeling that they would probably sell out before I got there again. But I called my sister, and bless their soul, they packed up their 3 kids at bedtime and they all went to IKEA and they got the 2 Minin beds for us. So I'm so grateful. I'm so excited to see those in this room. We're gonna go pick those up this week from them, so you will see those in part 3. But we have beds. Stella has a mattress coming. The rug is here. It's all really coming together. I do have a couple things for their walls. This is a cute pennant flag that just says "Be a Nice Human" that I thought was perfect. It's like the exact color palette I'm going for, and it's really cute. I'll link it down below. Got these two things from Cotton On like a week and a half ago, so I assume it should all still be there. But the other thing I got is this poster print, and it says, "You know you've got this, girl." Again, the perfect colors. I'm gonna find a frame this week and I'm gonna get it framed for the wall. I'm working with one of my favorite small shops and getting a quote for this big wall over here. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be wood, it's gonna look great. And the girls' comforters came, so I haven't gotten them any new sheets yet. I'm still kind of looking. I can't find exactly what I'm looking for, but these are so cozy and I want one of these on my bed stat. Actually, they didn't look amazing on the website, but I just kind of had a feeling that they were gonna be really cute, and I was right. So it's this big, giant, fuzzy comforter. And then this side is just like a fuzzy, light pink blush color. But I think I'm gonna have this side be the top, and some like peach throw blankets for both of their beds, and then maybe just like 2 accent pillows. Can't even really show like the coziness of this. You're just gonna have to trust me and wait till you see it on their beds, but it's super, super cozy. I think that they're just gonna love these. So that's pretty much all I have for the room. You guys have seen the rug. I will link that down below. I don't have any curtains yet. I thought I did, but I didn't have enough panels. So back to the drawing board for curtains. The one thing that I'm trying to figure out that I'm probably just not going to be able to until I get their beds in here. This is the wall that their beds are gonna go on, but there's actually not enough space on this wall before the window hits. One of their beds is kind of gonna overlap this window, and I don't know if that's gonna look weird or not, but I don't really have another option. I'm gonna do like a wood accent wall on this. I think I'm gonna paint it the same color as the other walls, but there is gonna be an accent wall on this, but their beds are not gonna be centered on it, and I don't know if that's gonna look weird. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm not gonna stress. It'll be fine. Okay, we have to interrupt this home improvement video to say that Stella just went to the bathroom on the big girl potty for the first time. I'm so proud of her. She came downstairs from her nap and told me that she needed to go poopy. She sat on the potty and she did it. Yay! Come here, big girl. I'm so proud of you. Big girl, yay! Yeah, that's a big girl. Bobby. I'm seriously so proud of her. So excited. 10 out of 10. That's awesome. Before I'm getting ready to take this bed out of here and I'm gonna take the curtains down, this is what I'm working with.
Watch as the moonlight creeps into the room. You're in the headlights. I wanna feel the way you do. Remember the summer? We chased the morning light. We ran for hours. You were always on my mind. We tried to make it out alive, but we let it slide.
I started taking off these brackets with a screwdriver, but I think I'm just gonna wait until I have Shane's drill. I'm pretty sure he has it over at the duplex right now. I'd rather work smarter, not harder, so I'm gonna hold off on taking those off. I tried to move this bed and I failed. This mattress just like isn't firm at all and just keeps flopping all over the place. This is gonna go in where Lucy and Stella are now, and I kind of wanted to get them switched, but apparently it's not in the cards for me. But I'm getting really excited now that everything is out of this room, minus this bed, but everything else, and I'm excited to get going. Okay, I got a bunch of taping done. I'm not finished. Get any painting done tonight because the Packers are on and I really want to watch it. So that's it for this video. Part 3 will be out in the next like week and a half. I don't know. It all depends on how much I get done. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on your little post notifications. Missed part 1, go watch part 1. I'll link it down below. I'll link it up here. And I will see you for part 3 very, very soon. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye.